Hey everyone, I'm Sugawara from Animator Supporters. I started this nonprofit organization in 2011, and we have been trying to solve animators' low payment problems since then. Our projects are mainly running a dormitory for rookie animators and constructing new animation producing systems. If you want to know more about our dormitory project for supporting new animators, please check my first video. Also, I will leave the crowdfunding link for supporting new animators in the description below, so please check that too.
Just watching the content helps support us, so please consider watching other videos too.
Back to the story.
The issue of animators' low wages has continued unresolved for decades. Including last video, I'm going to talk across several videos why the low wages of animators hasn't changed in decades. In the last video, I discussed why the labor union hasn't been effective in improving the wages. Many might think that if the labor union can't solve this problem, surely we could take legal action. However, this is also a dangerous road to travel. Japan's labor problems come under jurisdiction of the Labor Standards Act. This law is overseen by the Labor Standards Inspection Office, a local agency of the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare that oversees company labor issues. The Labor Standards Act is a huge plus for workers. If someone was to go to the Labor Standards Inspection Office with enough evidence, more often than not, the company loses and has to pay unpaid wages immediately. Animation companies have gotten around this by hiring new employees under an outsourcing contract. This outsourcing contract, which is used for hiring freelancers, comes under civil law rather than the Labor Standards Act. This means it doesn't come under the strict administrative guidance of the Labor Standards Inspection Office. However, freelancers normally have many years of job experience. Isn't it weird that inexperienced rookies straight out of university and specialty schools are treated as freelancers? Also, freelancers are able to work for many different companies. But the outsourcing contracts for animators means that they can only do work for the company they have the contract with.
These freelancers are practically employees.
In other words, the outsourcing contract formed with animation companies avoids the strict net of the Labor Standards Inspection Office. This outsourcing contract means that they can hire employees under a low wage and no benefits, something untolerated under the Labor Standards Act. Additionally, most animation companies use this method. If people change jobs and enter an exploitative company, it's always best to quit and get a new job. However, for the anime industry, save for a few companies like KyoAni, most of the companies are exploitative. People don't have much of a choice. Also, it's too much to ask for a fresh, hope-filled new animator to sue their production company. Even if they were to somehow triumph over tough litigation, as I said with peer pressure in my last video, they won't be able to keep working at that company. Even if people change jobs, the environment is the same as the last, so people would have to take legal action forever. People couldn't do their job as an animator like this, right? Because of all of this, the law wouldn't be able to solve this matter. Since we started sharing information, society has started to recognize the low-wage problem. Recently, there has been a movement to hire key animators as full-time employees. While I think this means our activity is making an impact, it's still not enough. I think there's a limit to the unique self-cleansing of the anime industry. That's why I think it's important for anime fans like us to change the industry from the outside.
Thanks for watching the video till the end. That's all for today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. We will try our best to respond to your comments through our videos. The dorm is operated thanks to the help of donations from our supporters. If you are interested in information about our crowdfunding program, please check out the link in the description below. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and hit the like button. See you in the next video.